I'm in my feelings right now. Chat. Listen. First thing first. Shout out Until Japan. That nigga is tough. That nigga right now, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, why motherfuckers keep talking about this nigga? Who the fuck is Until Japan? And then I figured I listened to his music and this song called Kiss and Tell. I'm not even giving no promo. There's no promo to give. I ain't that big. Pause. I'm not trying to give no, you know what I mean? But the nigga is tough. Like, I keep playing that song over. It's called Kiss and Tell. That shit is tough. You know what I mean? So, hey, shout out to Until Japan. I want to touch this topic and talk about it because I'm seeing it all over the internet. If you tapped into the net, you probably see it too. But a lot of people, they're mad at the Shay Frost and their family. And I was just thinking about this. Streaming is not for everybody. Doing this job and having this as a hobby is something you luck up and you get lucky to do. And when you're in a position where you're actually doing this pretty well, you kind of want to keep doing it. You can make a lot of money from this shit. And if you do it right, and people, when they get buzzed, they tend to feel like, damn, this is all I want to do. You see so much money coming. You see so much success coming at a short period of time. You get thrilled and you start to lose yourself in this shit. And the thing I say about streaming is not everybody can do this job because mentally it's taxing. Not everybody can do this job because you can't edit over streaming. Yeah, you can, record videos and yeah, you know what I mean? But as a streamer, when you live, there's no editing over this shit. Everything is raw. And you got to understand, people are seeing a different side out of you that they probably have never seen before. Or a side is being shown because we all got motherfucking flaws. And obviously, the Frostathon have flaws. You know what I mean? And people, a lot of people are mad about the ruler. And I ain't gonna lie. I always fuck with the Shay, so I'm not going to sit up here and make a video talking down on him. But you got to understand the way it seemed on live, a lot of people feel like you had envy and jealousy of what Ruler and your sister had going on. And you could obviously tell when Ruler on the camera on Brooklyn shit, the views going up, everything going up. Everything like, you know what I mean? Ruler is really, a lot of motherfuckers fuck with Ruler, and that's okay. And you could tell the bitterness in the Shay, and you could tell he felt a certain way about that shit. It's obvious. It's plain to see. You could sense that he felt a certain way about that, and a lot of people, it didn't sit right with a lot of people, and it kind of and Ruler kind of hinted at behind the scenes people they ain't really just who they portray themselves to be, or somebody running this. I don't know, whatever he decoded, but you could tell it's just behind the scenes something that had happened, and you gotta understand, streaming, you can, like I said, you can't edit over it. That's why everything is raw, and people are seeing different sides, like I said, and a lot of people feel like behind the scenes, the Shay, it was some bitterness between Ruler, the Shay, and Brooklyn. And you can tell, you know what I mean? Listen, I ain't gonna lie, I was watching this shit. I was low-key fucking with it when Ruler came on. Before that and after that, I ain't gonna lie, this shit was trash. Trash. Frostathon, listen. Shout out Kai, shout out AMP, shout out FaZe. Bro, this streaming shit is not easy. A lot of people can't do it. Sometimes, hey, I ain't gonna lie to say, Brooklyn, you might have to go back to fucking vlogs or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, streaming may not be that. I'm not saying it's a bad idea that y'all did Frostathon, because y'all probably did amazing, made a lot of money, success. But when it comes to streaming and y'all are new to this streaming shit, you can't edit over this shit. Everything is live. Everything is raw. You gotta know that, you know what I mean? But that's my thoughts on this shit. I don't want to talk about this shit or get involved in this shit. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't really care. But I'm just letting you know how my point of view of the situation, and streaming isn't easy. You know what I mean? It can be tough. So different sides is shown that, and it's okay to have a flaw. It's okay to, things ain't perfect behind the scenes with everybody. But, you know, fans are going to make their preconceptions, but that's how I feel about it. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all like the new webcam? I'm out.